Oh my god! Allah. Oh my god, it's getting worse! Ah! Alright, hey guys, how's it going? So today's video, I'm doing a cooking video. And I know a lot of you guys don't care about cooking. Like, we did not come here for cooking. Because on top of that, I'm not a good cook, so why would you? But for those of you who love cooking videos, I'm making Shami Kabobs. Yes! I will say this, my mom never really made Shami Kabobs when I was younger, although it was one of my favorite, like it's still one of my favorite foods. For those of you who don't know what Shami Kabobs are, it's like this really soft patty thing. It's delicious. It's like lentils mixed with whatever meat, if it's chicken or beef or lamb, whatever, mutton. It's so good. But my mom, mashallah, is a really good cook, but she never used to make these and it wasn't really her strong suit, so I never really got to eat them. So recently we went and visited one of my husband's relatives, and so I had Shami Kabobs like, I don't know, like 4 days in a row, and it was the most amazing experience. And not only did I get to eat them, but she showed me how to make them. We're gonna attempt that recipe today, so come along with me, all right? All right, so for this recipe, I used 2 cups of split pea lentils, chickpea lentils, 2 onions. My protein of choice was beef, so I had 2 pounds right there, I think. Some cloves of garlic, some chilies, and cilantro. And then you need some ginger garlic paste. You can make it fresh if you want. And then there's some mint leaves. One thing that I've learned as I've become a little bit better marginally at cooking is that it's best to prep everything ahead of time and just be ready so you can just focus on the cooking. Let's start with the onions. This is a little tip that my husband taught me because I'm a really messy cooker. I'm a neat freak, but I'm very messy when I'm doing things because my mind is chaotic. It really is. Also, I feel like I have to acknowledge how big this sweatshirt is. My husband got it for me and he knows I like oversized things, so this is huge. And it's really hot. Like, why am I wearing this right now? For you. I sacrificed my own life for my YouTube channel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get chopping with these onions. Hope this turns out good because, again, I love Shami Kabobs and I can't wait to eat them. Okay, so now we're gonna just take off the little ends of this. Ice! Alright, so let's roughly chop these. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god! Allah. Oh my god, it's getting worse! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my Allah. Alright, let's move on. I recently learned that the dishwasher, you don't have to pre-rinse, and it actually works, and that has saved so much time in my life, and it's helped my marriage. Oh my god, I had to stop while editing here because I was like, wow, I look like a demon. A'udhu billah, astaghfirullah. Okay, alright, thank goodness we're done with the onion. Alright, now it's time for the garlic, so let's smush some garlic. How many? 2 to 3 garlic. Yeah, let's do that. Do I cut the top off? Oh, there we go. If you open the top, it makes it easier. Very smart, ladies. Did any of you guys used to watch Giada? Bro, you don't understand the importance of, if you want to make cooking videos and cooking stuff or be a Food Network star, bro, you have to have a perfect manicure. What am I doing? Why am I like peeling this and wasting my life like this? Just smush it. Ew, there's a cat hair on here. Ew, ew, ew. All right, let's move on. Wait, no, I still have chilies. So we're gonna roughly cut these. Probably cut the cilantro, you know, to just give you guys a show as well. I think I'm gonna change the camera angle just to keep this, you know, good, Gucci. Nice. Okay, so we got one more step done. I love when we start to make progress. Okay, we're just supposed to also use some podina, so I'm gonna do that. This is probably rotten too. This has been half rotting in our fridge, but I pulled out the ones that still look semi-green. So we have cilantro, and then we can move on. All right, sorry, the lighting's not so great on this side, but you know, I feel like I gotta keep changing it up for you guys. All right, so we just gotta chop this up. My knife skills are quite mediocre. So let's go ahead and put this with the chilies here, which will go in after we pressure cook everything. I do have to say, guys, I am getting better at cooking. I will be honest. Like, I'm learning things, you know, I'm learning the science of it, but I'm not like necessarily a good cook. I can do things good in a little quantity. For example, I learned how to make chai. Maybe I'll make a video about that. If you ask me to make it for more than 2 or 3 people, it's probably gonna taste really bad. Let's move on to the spices. Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in these little containers, and then we'll actually get started on pressure cooking the stuff. So.
Okay, so I got some salt going here. I don't know how much that spoon was. I think it was half a teaspoon. You need more salt than that. This is some haldi, turmeric powder, and then you got some chili powder, some mirch, just a little bit of that. Then we got some cumin seeds, zira, and some cardamom. I needed cardamom seeds and I didn't have that, so I crushed a few. And then you need some black cloves, and then that should be all of the spices that you're gonna put in.
Okay, the spices are done. Time for putting it all together, and then but it should cook. Okay. Oh, right, I hope this turns out good. I really do. All right, so I just put the top on. Bismillah, here we go. So my little recipe card says pressure cook 10 to 12 minutes. I will do 11 because that's right in between both of those. We'll know in like a little bit whether this is good or not. Look at them, aren't they so precious? Look at that. Hi. Hi, Juju. Hi, I love you. Oh, hi. Aren't they so precious? Hi, Juju. Anyway, the little pressure thing has gone down, which means it's time to inspector gadget this thing. All right, so here's the reveal. Let's go. Okay, so that what it looks like. There is some water, so I'm gonna cook that out, and then I don't have a hand blender, so I don't know if I just mush it. We're gonna find out, and then we can finally fry them and eat them. So I'm looking forward to that part. All right, let's start this. It definitely smells like it, so let's taste it a little bit. Kind of spicy. It needs salt. Like, it needs salt for sure. 1, 2. All right. Yes, I did lick this spoon and I'm putting it back in. None of you guys are eating it, so no need to judge me, okay? Bubble, bubble, it's toil and trouble, let's go. I think to cook it out, I'm supposed to not touch it, right? I just don't want the bottom to burn. Am I supposed to do it on low? I have no idea. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Okay, I'm being impatient and I'm a little worried this is just gonna be like soupy, so I am going to take some out now and just see what happens. Ah, my fingers, God. Baby girl, what's your name? But see, I'm taking out some of the good stuff. I'm taking out some of the dal and onion, and that's not what I want to do. So, bro, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just drain it? I'm confused. This is not going well, guys. I'm disheartened. It has happened. I am actually disheartened. It's too spicy for me. An update, the bottom has officially burned and this just straight up looks like halim. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. I'm so depressed I could cry. I think I have to keep cooking it. I'm just afraid of the bottom burning because it's already burning a little bit. This is very interesting. I mean, I ate all of this. It does not taste bad. It's just not right. Okay, we're getting there. You see that? Maybe if I stand far away and then zoom in. It's coming. I thought it needed more salt, so I added more salt. I just want to make sure that before I turn it off that all that moisture is gone, because you can't make patties and Shami Kabobs if it's like gushy. Okay, so I turned off the heat and I'm gonna try to mush this beef down, and then hopefully that will be the right consistency. And then we're gonna fry and I'm gonna eat them. I'm so excited. We have the right consistency now. Look at that, yes, but look at how burned the bottom is. No. I'm gonna put you guys away for a little bit while I mush this up, and then I'll see you when I'm ready to make them into patties and fry them. Okay, so I just realized I didn't put the cilantro and the chilies in, and it's kind of spicy, so I'm like, do I want to put these in? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This does not look proportionate, but who cares? Yes. So there's a step that I think I forgot, which wasn't in the recipe, but this I saw in a video. So I think I'm gonna do this because consistency is interesting. I think I took out too much dal.
when I was trying to take out water. Okay, crack it. All right, so let's whisk that up. I'm starting to get tired. This was exhausting, but I will be honest, because I'm recording this, this is taking longer than it should. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and mush this together. This just feels really beefy. Like, I feel like there should be more other stuff, like gall and onions. And I want to use my hand, but I'm like, it's raw egg and I just washed my hands. Ooh, it's still warm. All right, so I grabbed about this amount, and I guess like it depends how big you want your Shami Kebab. For me, I think this is a good size, maybe even smaller. I like them when they're a little bit on the small side. Wow, that looks good and it smells good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's like definitely coming together and I'm really excited about that, because usually when I cook things, it's a big fail. Not usually, sometimes. And then just 2 more, right? Okay, so this makes 6. Let's go ahead and fry. Let's see what comes out of this. Look at this. Ooh. Okay, so this is the pan that I've decided to go with so that I can cook like 3 of them at a time. Munir made me buy this corn oil. I hate corn oil. I don't. I just have this thing in my head that it'll make you fat, so. Okay, is that enough oil? I don't know, hopefully. Might be too much, but I guess we'll find out. It's too early to make a judgment. Let's see how this goes. Dude, I can really smell the corn oil. So we're gonna do 3 at a time. I think that's how much I can manage. And I think I gotta like flatten these out a little bit. They're a little thick. Yes! I just hope they taste good, that's all. Ooh, look at that! That looks like a Shami Kebab! Oh! It just doesn't fully smell like Shami Kebabs, but at least I know it's gonna taste somewhat good, you know? Look at that. Okay, I kind of burned a couple of them. I mean, they look a little burned. So I don't know if I should turn down the heat or what, but yeah. Yep, that was hella burned. Okay, now I just gotta pay close attention to this batch and not burn it. Okay, so the look is kind of right. Okay, some of them are a little overburned like those 2. So I'm just worried they're a little bit bland, but that's okay because I haven't done the other batch, so I can still like add things somewhat or like try to fix it. Okay guys, time for the final reveal. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna choose which Shami Kebab. I think I'll try the smaller one. Okay, bismillah. The texture seems right, somewhat, you know. I mean, it looks like a Shami Kebab, for sure. Like, see? Bismillah. So the crispiness on the outside is good. The texture is good. But it's kind of bland. I didn't put enough flavor in this. It needs more salt, it needs more spices, for sure. Like, it's definitely bland. So I still have the other half of the batch, so if I need to make adjustments, I can still like do something on top. It's not bad. For first time, I did pretty good, I think. I always pat myself on the back. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. This was literally like such a long process, especially because I was recording it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like the cooking videos. I know some of you guys like them, some of you guys like are not subscribed to me for that, which is fine. Anyway, all right. See you guys soon. Bye. Out.